guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into their current thoughts and feelings for you, and I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one, this is pile number two. Pile number one is this mouse finger puppet, and it says hello to you. Pile number two is this frog finger puppet, and it too says hello to you. Alright, take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today. But I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading. So just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. Alrighty, I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi, pile one. For those of you who chose the mouse finger puppet, this is going to be your reading, alright? Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Alright, what are pile one's person's current thoughts about pile one or this connection, please? Okay, I'll take that. Current thoughts. Alright, then we have current feelings of pile one's person towards pile one or this connection, please. Connecting energies and just some additional information want to come up. Okay, let's see. For their thoughts, we have King of Cups, King of Wands in the feminine energy, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor. Connecting energies, no place like home, change, okay. Feelings, King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, it looks like there's some sort of change happening in your person's life. It looks like external circumstances. The way that I see it is at one point your person was feeling very, very defeated. At one point, I'm seeing similar energies over here. At one point, your person was feeling very, very defeated about something that was going on in their life. I don't think it has anything to do with your connection, but I do feel that the energy of what they were going through was definitely affecting the energy of your connection. It looks like you have provided a very, very safe space for your person, pile one, through this very difficult time in their life. And it looks like the external circumstances have changed right now, or things are starting to look better, or your person is starting to have more hope that they will be able to overcome this situation. And all through, there's a lot of gratitude that you are their home, and they have someone, they have you to come back to regardless of what's happening out there in the world. So this could be a financial struggle. I am getting that for some of you, but it doesn't have to be. It looks like there was a lot that this person was going through at one point in time, and they didn't feel good enough to talk to anyone else about it. And the fact that you were there by their side, it really, really meant a lot to them. It does mean a lot to them as well, all right? So that seems to be the current energy of your connection right now. Their current thoughts, let's get into it. First off, there is so much gratitude for you, Pawan. There is so much gratitude for how you have been such an unwavering presence in this person's life. It looks like when this person was not able to stand up, you helped them get up. You gave them the energy, the encouragement, and you inspired them to get up when things were down or when they felt like they were defeated. So there's a lot of that energy coming through where you helped them find hope in life. You led them to a point where today they feel confident about overcoming it, and they feel confident because you are by their side. There are very, very deep feelings for you. There are feelings of gratitude. There are feelings of love. There's feelings of looking at you in absolute awe, because it takes a strong person to lift another person up. And so they are, kind of looking at you in awe as well. You helped to balance this person out, Pawan, and this doesn't have to be a romantic connection. It could also be a platonic connection. It could also be a familial connection. I am getting sibling. I'm also getting maybe a parental figure as well. Or it could just be a best friend, someone that you have helped out. All right. It doesn't have to be romantic, but there are very, very deep feelings of gratitude that this person has towards you, and they actually want to show it to you. They want to thank you. There's a lot of energy coming through where they want to express what they feel. There is something about your energy, Palwan, that makes this person feel like they can achieve anything in this world. So I think that you believe so strongly in this person, and that energy is coming through very, very strongly, very, very powerful as well. Now, at one point when this person was struggling, it looks like you didn't judge this person, Pawan, and they are just so, like, they can't believe a person like you exists. Like, you didn't judge them when they were low. You didn't judge them when they were struggling. And frankly, you went out of your way to help them up, to help them, find their feet back again. And your person, like, today, all they're thinking about is how big of an influence you have been in their life. They actually credit where they are at to you, Palwan. All right. Today, they're feeling a lot more stable and secure in themselves, in their life. And the only reason for that is you, Palwan. So I'm getting again and again, I am so thankful. I am so thankful that I met this person. I'm so thankful for their energy in my life. I'm so thankful for their light in my life. I'm so thankful for their guidance in my life. So you could have been a mentor to someone as well. Take that as it resonates. I am getting so many different scenarios. Like I said, the energy coming through is a mixed pile. It doesn't have to be romantic. Could be any kind of connection where you have helped someone, and there's just such deep gratitude for you. And for some of you, I'm getting that you are actually younger than this person, and you've helped them in a way that they didn't imagine someone younger than them could help them. So in terms of age, you might be younger than them, but in terms of how wise you are, how the energy that you have, the power that you have, this person could feel that you are more than them. All right, that is the energy that is coming through as well. And of course, for some of you, you could actually be older to this person, but majority energy that I'm getting is this in terms of, like, when people look at logic, like age, then they would feel that you are less experienced than them, but actually you are more experienced than them, and you surpass them in terms of wisdom, and that's how this person perceives you as well. One message that's coming through, Pawan, is I don't think that you when, like, how do I say this? It's just who you are, Pawan. It's not that you intentionally help them, or no, it's just who you are as a person. You someone asks you for, like, if someone asks you a question, or if someone gives you a problem that they're going through, you're always encouraging, you're always so supportive, you're always trying to find solutions with them. And they recognize that as one of your most beautiful traits. All right, you are magic, Palwan. You are magic, all right? The way that you just flowed into this person's life and filled them with so much hope, and more importantly, you filled them up with confidence about themselves. They have to credit the person that they are to you, all right? So in their thoughts, heavy, heavy feelings of gratitude, wanting to show you that they are grateful for you in their life. And they're feeling very, very secure about where they are at right now. And the only reason for that is you, Palwan, all right? Let's get into their feelings a little bit. So first off, this person, they might struggle a bit to communicate how they're feeling, all right? They might kind of, when this started out, like when you started helping them, they might have been very, very closed off. They might have been not ready to accept your help as well. That could have been the stigma that you were kind of logically less experienced than them. So for some of you, it could just be that this could be your manager and then you help them. So in terms of logic, people could have perceived you to be less experienced. And I think that this person too perceived you to be less experienced, but this person ended up learning so much from you. They ended up getting so inspired by you. And so now they're realizing that they should have not had those restrictions on their perception of you. They should not have underestimated your power. They should not have followed what the society deems to be fit and not fit, or less experienced or more experienced. No. The thing is, someone can be younger than you and also have more wisdom than you. Someone can be, a different social status and also be able to help you out, be able to give you the support that you need. Someone could be there is no, how do I say this? Your person is learning that, I'm trying to put this in a way that is kind to your person. Palwan, it's kind of like maybe this person at one point thought that, okay, well, I have so much bank account balance, all right? I've made money and I am abundant that way. So I know exactly what I'm doing. Why would I take advice from someone who has a lesser bank balance than me? But your person is realizing that that has got nothing to do with support, with knowledge, with wisdom, with inspiration. All right. So it's like one perception of your person is being broken down. And it could be that this person was just influenced by societal norms or the way that society thinks. And your person is understanding that they underestimated you and they should not have thought that way. So there's a little bit of walking away from that thought process that is not serving them, and for them to be more open-minded about who can actually help them and who can provide a good support for them. At one point, your person was very closed off to what you could do for them, how you could help them, but today they're realizing that no, they should never have had that thought process, and the only reason why they're here is only because of you. So there are there's that feeling of regret, that they were being very narrow-minded about how much help you could give them. And there's also a little bit of that shame coming through, that I can't believe I had this perception and this person has completely changed my view upon it. I can also see a child teaching its mother, maybe teaching mother feelings of love, feelings of true love, of no jealousy, of no insecurity, whatever it is. In other people's perception, in a normal societal perception, you were not supposed to, or they don't perceive that you could teach them anything, but you ended up teaching them so much more. You ended up having such a big influence in their life, and they're realizing that, people are people, it's not about big or small or bank balance, or it's not about age, it's not about the social status, nothing of that sort, There is something to learn from everybody, and I am learning that as well. So you've actually humbled this person, Pal 1. You've actually humbled this person. So there are feelings of humility coming through as well. And there is a change in their perception. There is a change in their perspective because of you. So you brought about that change in them as well. All right. So you have actually had a very, very big influence on this person, to a fact where there's a significant shift in their personality, in their thought process, in their value system, in their belief system because of you, Pal 1. So big, big impact over there. And that just speaks very, very strongly to the power of your soul, to how strong you are as a person, to kind of I don't know if you did it intentionally or not. It looks like this is just who you are as a person. And that just speaks volumes to the power of your soul. All right, Pal 1? So this is what is in their current thoughts and feelings for you. Let's maybe get into maybe advice for you in this situation. Advice for, wow, too many. There's definitely been an ego death in this person because of you. Advice for Pal 1, or anything that Pal 1 needs to know. Continue being who you are. Beautiful. Continue being who you are. There is something about your energy, Pal 1. Trust it, all right? You might not know how powerful you are. Actually, with the judgment coming out, I think that you don't know your power, all right? Let this reading be a reminder to you that there is something about you, all right? There is something about you that inspires people, that is powerful enough to make another person believe in themselves. There is power in your thoughts. There is power in the way that you speak, the way that you share your innermost feelings. There is power to how you are as a person. And it looks like there's power in how you creatively express yourself as well, all right? Never, ever underestimate that, Pal 1. All right, this entire reading seems to be more of a reminder for you that you've actually gone against the societal norm. You've actually gone against societal perception, and that is very, very indicative of how powerful you are. So if you're doubting yourself, if you feel like, okay, well, what difference could I make? Well, Pal 1, you make all the difference in the world, all right? Always remember that. Never underestimate yourself. That is a big energy that's coming through. There's something about creatively expressing. So if maybe you were thinking of sharing your energy on a bigger platform, like maybe you're thinking of becoming a social media influencer, or maybe you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel where you share your thoughts, go for it, Pal 1. There is something very, very deep, very, very big about your energy, all right? You have the capabilities in you, and there is something about you that inspires people. So if you've been thinking about it, but you've been doubting whether you have the power or whether there is significance to the way that you express yourself creatively, the energy coming through is absolutely yes. Pal 1, it is a heck yes coming through, all right? So don't underestimate yourself. Believe in your power, and whatever you're feeling called to do, trust that, all right? Move towards that, Pal 1, okay? So that is the final message that is coming through for you, Pal 1. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all of your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that is sent in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 1, take care, trust your intuition, believe in your power, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, Pal 2. For those of you who chose the frog finger puppet, this is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into your reading, let's take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, Pal 2. What are Pal 2's person's current thoughts about Pal 2, please? What are Pal 2's person's current thoughts about Pal 2? What are Pal 2's person's current feelings for Pal 2, please? Okay, I'll take that. Oof. Too many. Too many. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Is it not that? So we have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Temperance, and we have Ace of Cups. Okay. Feelings. Seven of Coins, Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Lovers, Five of Coins, Nine of Coins. Okay. Let me get one oracle card. We have Yin and we have Generosity. Okay. So it looks like there's passive energies between the two of you right now. I don't think that both of you are... How do I say this? I don't think that both of you are doing anything to each other right now. And I don't know how that came out, but it's kind of like there might be a pause between the two of you, or both of you might be waiting for the other person to reach out, to speak, to break the silence. There's definitely passive energies on both sides, all right? And the other person might be wishing for the other to step up or to take some initiative. But right now, both of you, a lot of love in your hearts for each other, all right? But it looks like both of you might be taking some time to gain clarity about the situation as well. Let's get into your person's thoughts, Pal 2. All right, so first off, passive energies, again, on both their thoughts and their feelings, passive energies coming through very, very strongly. Your person is going within, trying to gain clarity about the situation. There's something that's gone down between the two of you, and it looks like your person is going within. They're kind of tapping deep into their intuition right now. There's something about patience that is coming through as well. There are feelings for you, all right? But right now, at this point in time, your person doesn't feel like expressing it. At this point in time, your person doesn't feel comfortable enough to share those feelings with you. There are feelings of love. I definitely feel that as well. But it's more that this person is taking time to cool down or cool off. So either there might have been a lot going on in this person's life, that could be it, given we have the Temperance, but in this card specifically, I'm getting that maybe this person was very, very busy or was kind of juggling a lot of things. And so there's a little bit of a cool down period that your person is going through, kind of hangman energy that I'm getting as well. You know, just kind of taking a break from life, from everything that is overwhelming them. They do have feelings for you, Pal 2, even though there is silence between the two of you, even though there is not much action going on the surface. This person does think a lot about you. You are in their thoughts, and it's feelings of love, right? It's feelings of love, it's feelings of care, concern, and as they are taking time to cool down or cool off, all right, take that as it resonates for your situation. But as they're kind of going within, they're feeling this urge to reach out to you, to talk to you, to start something new again with you, all right? So it looks like there is action-oriented energy coming through from your person, just not yet, Pal 2, but it will shift, all right? It looks like there's a little bit of waiting period, but the desire is building as time goes. There is nothing that you have to do on your end. Pal 2, this person will be the one to reach out to you. This person will be the one to send you a message. That energy is coming through very, very strongly, all right? Now, it looks like maybe there needs to be a bit of refreshed energy between the two of you. Maybe previously, like this whole stalemate between the two of you, or the stagnancy between the two of you, it's not serving your person, and they recognize it as well. It's kind of building that frustration within them, and they're really desiring to start something new with you, all right? I would expect communication from this person. Pal 2, maybe, I wouldn't say soon. I would say there's a short waiting period, but the desire to reach out to you is building up, and they will, all right? The energy is coming through is that it's confirmed that they are going to be reaching out to you, but it might be a little bit of a wait period. But it looks like the way that they are going to reach out to you, it's going to be letting you know that they want a fresh start with the two of you, and it's going to be them taking action towards you, all right? Now, with respect to their feelings, let's start getting a little bit deeper into that. First off, this person feels a very, very deep resonance with your soul. Pal 2, I would not be surprised if this is a soulmate connection of some kind. At the present moment, it looks like there is lack of stability between the two of you, or there is lack of a foundation between the two of you. So in your person, in their thoughts as well as their feelings, they're understanding that there needs to be a more stable foundation between the two of you. Like, love is love. Yes, absolutely, it's powerful. But there also needs to be a very grounded energy to what you both share. And that takes time to build. That takes work on both of your ends. And that's something that your person is understanding right now, that however both of you have approached your connection up until now, it's not serving the two of you because you've not focused on building a foundation between the two of you. You've not focused on that building blocks, you know? I think that both of you might have kind of just believed that love was enough, but both of you are realizing that it's also a lot of grounded energy coming through, and you need to work on your connection. It's not like love is not enough. Any kind of connection for that matter, it's hard work, but the connections that are meant to be, that hard work is effortless, you know? And so your person is understanding that there needs to be a better foundation between the two of you, a more stable foundation between the two of you. You might not be communicating with this person, and frankly, it makes them feel like they're a little bit left out in the cold. It does make them sad that you've not reached out or you've not communicated your thoughts, but they also understand that they have to be the ones to start things between the two of you. So maybe you have put the ball in their court and they've realized that, okay, well, my person, that's you, Pal 2, is not going to react, is not going to do anything until I take the initiative because the ball is in my court. So it looks like you might have already done everything possible to get this connection back up, or to kind of remove this pause energy between the two of you. Maybe you were unsuccessful. It looks like it with the Queen of Swords energy coming out and the Five of Pentacles. So you might have just left this be, and that's why maybe there's just passive energies between the two of you. Your person understands that you have put in a lot of effort and that you aren't going to until they step up, and you've kind of left it to them to make a decision and to move forward with this. For some of you, I am also getting that it could be a confession of love coming your way. All right, so maybe you have hinted to this person a lot that you want something new with them, or you want to start afresh with them, or you just want to begin something with them. And maybe they had a lot going on in their life at that point in time, and they were not able to focus on this, or they were not able to focus on your connection. But it looks like all of those things are settling down in your person's life, and they're having more clarity, and they want to come towards you. They want to give you what you once asked for, but they're also thinking of how to go about it. So yes, there are feelings of sadness coming through, definitely, where your person feels like, you know, at one point you were doing all the things that you wanted to, like to convince them or to let them know that you wanted this, and then now it's just absolute silence on your end, or you're just not putting that much effort as you once did. And so it definitely makes your person feel sad, but they also realize that they were the ones who made you this way, right? So that realization is hitting a little bit hard on your person right now, but they're working through it, and they're realizing that, all right, what's done is done. How I showed up in this connection, yes, you know, I'm not proud of it. I feel really sad about it, but I am going to take the ball that is in my court and I am going to do something about it. I am going to be moving forward. So there's that feelings of inspiration that's coming, that's building up within your person. Yes, there are feelings of sadness, but also they're starting to feel inspired to come towards you. They're building up that confidence as well to come towards you. This person feels very, very happy with you. It looks like there is grounded energy between the two of you. It's just, it needs a little bit more intentional work, and your person is getting ready to put that effort in. They're getting ready to reach out to you and for both of you to work on this connection. So for some of you, it could have been that this connection had a false start at one point. For others of you, it could be that maybe this is something brand new and maybe both of you have been friends for quite some time, or maybe this was a situationship for quite some time and now it's about grounding this connection. It's about building that foundation. Your person's very, very open to it, Pal 2. There is no hesitation. There is no there never was, Pal 2. There was never any hesitation towards building something with you, towards grounding this connection. It's just that this person had a lot going on in their life, so they didn't really have the time to dedicate effort towards this connection. It's not that they didn't want to. It's not that they were afraid of grounding this connection or they were afraid of commitment. That energy is coming through very, very strongly over here. But it's just that I think life got too much for them at one point. And now that their mind is clearing out, they're realizing this deep desire that they have, and they have the energy, they have that power in them right now to make it into a reality, all right? So it looks to be, your pile in particular looks to be more about the energy. Your person didn't have the energy at one point, and now they do. All right, because I see no hesitations of commitment anywhere on this, and frankly, they're sad that they're unable to offer it to you at the time that you asked for it. All right, so a little bit of that energy definitely coming through, but they're working through it, and there's definitely passion firing up within them as well. This person, they have been watching you, Pal 2. That is a message that's coming through. You know, they could be watching your social media. They could be watching you around wherever you are, and they've been observing you definitely, but they know that they have to be the ones to put in the effort. They have to be the ones to initiate, otherwise it's just going to be the same forever, and they know it. They are very, very aware. It's kind of, you have set boundaries definitely, but it's also about you kind of letting them take lead, and they appreciate that. They actually want that. The gender doesn't matter, it's the energy that you are in. You want your person to lead, and they are feeling that energy as well. You've created that space, you've created that void, which is why they feel like stepping in, they feel like taking lead, right? So good energies there, definitely coming through. You can expect communication from this person. I wouldn't say soon, but I will say after a short wait, all right? I will definitely say that because the energy is building up. They just need to work through a little bit of that sadness, and they need to calm down a little bit more, just cool down a little bit more. So after a short wait, you can expect communication from this person. You can expect this person to kind of take lead in this connection, all right? Let us get into one advice for you. Let's see what wants to come through. One advice for Pal 2, please. One advice for Pal 2. Okay, I'll take that. So it looks like happy times are coming through, Pal 2. You know, there is going to be a very, very balanced connection between the two of you. It looks like this is wish fulfillment for both of you. So trust what comes through, Pal 2, all right? It looks like maybe you might be in the energy where you are unsure of this person, or you might be doubting their intentions. First off, trust your intuition always, all right? But it looks like you can trust the connection to build. You can trust this connection to be grounded, to be balanced. The energy is that this is wish fulfillment for both of you. Both of you have been wishing for this for such a long time, right? You might be a little bit resentful towards this person for taking this long, but you know, being in that energy, it's not going to serve you. It's not going to serve this connection. So it might be helpful for you to tap into the love that you have for this person, the kindness and the compassion that you do have towards this person. It might be helpful for you to tap into that when this person steps in. And always remember, you deserve equal give and take, all right, Pal 2? So when this person comes in, evaluate. Are you getting what you deserve? Is it, you know, anything less than what you deserve? If it is not, you can always communicate it with this person, all right? You deserve what you want, and you deserve to ask for what you want as well, Pal 2, all right? So that is the advice coming through for you. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you, Pal 2. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy you've been sending my way, whether it's with a like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that you send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 2, take care, trust your intuition. You always have free will. I wish you the most peaceful outcome in this situation, all right? I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.